I'm playing 2K.
Hey, fat ass, you wanna play a game whenever I get home?
Hey, skinny fuck.
Hey, Santa Claus, motherfucker. Black Santa. Holy shit. Holy shit. Black Santa. Oh, shit. Hey, Santa, can I get that?
Handy. Huh?
Not that far, it's gotta be pointy. Yes, sir! No. Whenever I come, take one of my pillowcases off, I'm gonna cut holes for me. And then I'm just shit them up here, so I can extra as you can do.
Oh!
MP, you got that looking at me.
Bro, go look at the stream, bro. My phone is dying.
Plug it in.
I'm using my phone, dumb fuck. I need to use my phone.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, you can watch the fucking stream. Shut the fuck up. Dick for brain. Dick for brain.
Home debut for this team and the home debut for the rookie MP. He'll have a chance to make a lasting first impression here in just a moment as this stadium gets ready to rock. Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson along with Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Dunn comes in for Bogdanovich. Something that the organization loves about him, Graham. He's always letting his game do the talking.
Yeah, he'll respond with a quip here and
Fuck,
there.
I tell you, boy, I
For the
make
most
the
part,
fuck back,
MP
bitch ass nigga.
actions do the work,
Not his mouth.
He's very mature and as focused of a rookie that you'll find.
And so in the game for Los Angeles,
They talking about her, right?
Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Jones in at the 5. Out to Powell.
Get the fucking ball.
Jones with a screen on Payton. Shot clock at 6. Outside Harden. Beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
All right, let's check in with Allie the Force.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He feels good about their chances if they can prevent Kawhi Leonard from taking over. We're talking about a first ballot Hall of Famer who can score from all 3 levels and can take your best scorer out of the game. I asked him, so what's the plan? He said, survival.
Thank you for that, Allie.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Leonard against Butler. Outside for Harden. Jones sets the screen. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 6.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. Is that something?
Butler passes to MP. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Now here's Leonard. In the game against Denver. Very impressive. Outside for Harden. Pulls it. Drops one in from the wing. Harden's got his third basket on the night right there. And so it's Los Angeles with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night. So they're forcing someone else to beat him. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable.
It's
They
so
realize that, and that's why they're
interesting.
continuing to drain as many as they can.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that. Working really hard.
Yeah, nigga.
Extra chances that they're creating.
Moody is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's
Fuck
Smith.
that, Nick.
And it's Post in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Stick.
The Warriors 5. Simmons with the bucket.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points.
My nigga
He knows
Curry.
how to own the inside.
And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless. You have to credit them. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Bogdan Bogdanović checked in for the Clippers. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. To the inside. Dunn shot is good.
The pass-first nature of Simmons, fantastic job scanning the floor and finding.
Chest.
Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Launches it. Free throws. He's fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And when you look back at the 2023 draft.
Player impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Dunn, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Ivica Zubac's third.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Smith outside. From deep. It's
Give me that shit.
rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Back to Dunn. Outside Harden. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. The shot by Dunn, no good.
I gotta make a comeback.
Well, the Warriors shooting only 33%. Not exactly
My
consistent
nigga Dream
offense.
on
All
that.
right, let's get a report from Ali.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run
Fuck
hot
yeah.
and cold at times. Coach
Great
Riley
fucking
said
nigga.
taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Ali. Harden pass to Dunn. And Dunn's got 5 points in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
MP shot is good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple.
Stop
That's
fucking
3 in a
playing
row.
with me, man.
What you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates with.
Well, we're seeing this transition, PA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Peyton comes in for Curry. Simmons is checked in for the Clippers. Leonard comes in for Dunn.
I'm still in.
Three-pointer. Bogdanovich, no good. Warriors trail by 21. Smith outside. Takes a three.
Get bro!
And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 2-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
The Warriors have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Butler can't get it to go.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
This nigga found me.
The Clippers lead by 23. There's Bogdanovich with the three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
The three, Smith. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Outside Jones. Pass to Bogdanovich. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Butler passes to MP. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
And you might very well see some more parts of Bogdanovich's game with a night like this.
MP outside. 1 second left. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Clippers ahead, running away with this one. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
One more time, a round of applause for participants.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
You look at Los Angeles, you can already see they have the makings of a good team, but they also have things to iron out.
Splitting the first 2 games, this next one could indicate which direction they're headed. Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Clippers.
It's not just about taking a shot. It's about taking the right shot. They've made a lot of good decisions out there.
Sometimes you just have a great night. Here in the studio, that's, I guess, every. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Who the fuck did the Clippers change these?
And with these checked in for the Warriors. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shine bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And so in the game for the Clippers, Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it down from distance. Smith's got 20 points.
And the 3-ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home. Offline with a 3.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, BA. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Harden's got his 5th rebound.
That was responsibly by.
Here's Bogdanovic. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
MP outside. Butler on the wing. And stolen by Leonard. And it's the Clippers on the break. On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Curry. Back to Leonard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
And the Clippers making a change here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Powell. Dunn, he's checked in for Bogdanovic. And Simmons is subbed in for Harden. Here's Butler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Butler's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Leonard outside. Five on the clock. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. Leonard's got 7 points here in the quarter. So it's the Los Angeles Clippers in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got MP. Kuminga is out there with Moody. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Post in at center. That's the Warriors 5. Jones. The kick out to Simmons. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Post.
Guys, another jumper from distance.
Curry against Simmons. Here's the 3.